Hey guys, it is Dwayne here from DewyHQ, and today we're back with some more Persona 5. As you can see, we're about to take on Madarame's dungeon. Obviously, if you don't want to see anything past here, then there's no real point in continuing the series, but if you're looking to max all your social links and go for that full walkthrough, you will have to go back through on New Game Plus, but if you're trying to max all social links on that run as well, be sure to stay tuned. So we're going to take on Madarame. What we're going to do first is we're going to use those lockpicks we made last night, and we're actually going to attend a few areas. I've just scoped it out, and I think we want to go to the treasure hall first. So yeah, there's two chests. You can see the two chests there. We're going to grab them. We're going to try and avoid as many enemies as possible. It is a little bit tough, but let's get started.
Let's go.
Okay, so gonna go this way. Hopefully there shouldn't be any enemies this way. Oh, there should be new treasure too. Just keep an eye out for that. Usually takes a few days for the treasure to regen, so just keep an eye out for that. So hopefully we can get past this guy without him seeing us. Yes. Gonna open up this chest. We're actually only opening 3 chests. We're not gonna open them all. The first one doesn't have any good loot in it, so we're just going to open these few. Okay, we just need to head this way. We can see an enemy on the other side of this door. Wait for him to walk that way, and then we're going to quickly walk past.
Oh.
The wind ring and a snuff soul. Snuff soul's really good actually. Wind ring. What does a wind ring do? I've got the SP accessory on, so I don't have to worry about that. Wind. Reduces wind damage low. That might be good on Ryuji actually. I'm actually gonna keep the breath stash on him. We gotta get some armor too. Okay. Anyway. So just realized Ryuji has his base armor on, so that's probably why he's been taking a lot of hits. We're gonna head this way, back the way we came, and we're gonna head up to the treasure hall. Not the treasure hall, we're in the treasure hall. The last room before the dungeon. Gonna have to grab that chest up there. Gonna grab that and devil fruit, that'll help. There's gonna be less enemies this way, because we're gonna essentially leave this room, we're gonna leave this room, go up here, collect the treasure, then go back into that room and then teleport to the start. Teleport to the actual treasure. So there should be one enemy up here, so we need to be careful. Oh, there's no enemies. Excellent.
Oh.
Saint's Tunic. I think that's actually going to be good for us. Oh yes, 102. We're going to use that. We'll give the burn tech to Ryuji. Morgana's got 34. Yusuke's got 40, I think. 54, so yeah, that's alright. Probably gonna give him the Crimson Ring, actually. Just so he can reduce that fire damage in case we get fire damage thrown at us. Well, does that mean there's any enemies this way then? No, we can just run straight up there. Collect the treasures along the way. It does take a few days for them to regen. I'm not sure what the actual timing is on it, but it is great that it regens, because that means we can get more money. We can make more money. More money. I'm gonna quickly dump a save here. Do the same. if you're a little bit worried about the boss fight, just so you don't have to run back through and do all that. Dump a save there. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, for this boss battle, before we get started, I'm gonna suggest that you equipped a persona with Rampage. We need at least a move that does physical damage and hits multiple targets. There's one enemy that's resistant to the physical, but the rest of it can get taken down by physical. So then we just have to use ice or any elemental moves. That's why we're using Ryuji for this fight specifically. And we're going to be using... We can probably use Fox just as backup. Knock down any stragglers with his physical moves. And Morgana's going to mainly be our healer. Let's get started.
I can feel it.
It's finally time. There'll be no turning back once we begin the operation. And if the worst comes to worst, we might have to fight. That's right. Are you ready, Joker? Ready as I'll ever be.
Yes.
Okay, everyone to your positions. There's an enemy inside, just as expected. I mean, we've done a ton in here. It ain't surprising. Anyway, I'm gonna try and draw it out. So I'll leave the switch to you guys. Will you be okay? What if it catches up to you? Don't underestimate an X-runner. I'm definitely gonna shake this off. Hey, there's some weird people over here. Hey, I need some help! What's the matter? You better make it, Skull. Is this good?
Right.
Yeah, it's perfect. You seem to be enjoying this. Only the best can appreciate these critical moments. Plus, it really feels like we're Phantom Thieves.
Yes.
We'll be counting on you, Mona and Panther as well. There's Fox's signal. That means they're ready to go. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this.
Okay.
Joker, now. Yeah.
Joker.
Sorry for the wait. My bad. Took ages to get that guy off my trail. Hey, where's Mona? Let's reconvene with Mona. How's that for a skill plan? That was amazing, Mona. Lord Madarame, the piece is gone. How dare those vermin? But now that we'll corner them like the rats they are. Lock the doors at once, so they'll have nowhere to run.
Hey.
So, what do the treasure turn out being? I'm guessing it's a painting based on the shape. We can look at that later. For now, we must escape. Yeah, it's time to go. So we're gonna hop over here. Oh, a window! But where does it go?
Let's go.
Now's not the time to get lost in thought. We must go. Whoa, this shit's real high up. But at least we're outside. Is there a way down here? I think we go down this side. Yep. The heists are hands down one of the best parts.
Yes.
Is this another portal to an unknown destination? We don't have time to lose, just go through it, now's our chance. For real? But I guess there's no other way.
Whoa.
Is this the courtyard? I knew it. All that security was meaningless if it just led back inside. It seems we managed to escape their siege. Meow. Dude, why is Mona getting excited now of all times? I just can't take it anymore. We gotta look at this treasure.
Treasure! Huh?
This is the treasure?
Get back!
Whoa!
Meddlesome vermin. Is this what you're looking for?
What nonsense that you used a mousetrap on me.
So you had a fake prepped, huh?
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of Japanese art.
What made you change like this? Is it because you became famous? Can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes of my foster father?
Now that I think back, the only reason why I took you in was due to my ties with your mother. That woman never lost her passion for painting, even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look after her. Your mother and the artwork she created, they're all my works of art.
How low can you sink?
I suppose I can grant you a gift before you die. A glimpse of the genuine Sayuri.
Genuine? That's the real Sayuri? This can't be. Mom!
Indeed it is. This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself. A woman who knew her death was coming painted her last wishes for the son she would leave behind. That is the truth behind the mystery of Sayuri's expression.
You stole something that personal?
I knew at first glance. I knew it'd be a huge success if I added a touch to the painting and announced it under my name.
But the baby in the picture, why did you paint over it?
It was all to stage it. If the babe is erased, the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery. That is what the general public is drawn to. Each of those parasitic critics wrote the same thing.
I always felt something was off about all this. If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit. You don't love art at all!
Will you have a real treasure? Your true skills are nothing more than those scribbles on that fake.
It makes me laugh, asshole!
So you'll defy me no matter what. Well then, since you're my work of art, Yusuke, I'm going to reap you for the sake of my future. Along with those insolent friends of yours there.
I can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're inhuman!
Fox?
I've heard that you destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness. Did that include my mother as well?
She just so happened to have a seizure in front of me. That's when a thought crossed my mind. If I don't call for help and leave her be, I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
No. You let her die?
She was physically weak. No one would doubt if she just dropped dead because of a seizure. Above all, Yusuke, didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only 3? The reason why I kept you around was to keep you from realizing the truth behind Sayuri.
You killed her.
The artistic talents you inherited from your mother were a delightful miscalculation, though. If I'm to steal ideas, it's much easier robbing the future of brats who won't talk back than adults. It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
Yusuke?
I thank you, Madarame. Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment. You aren't some rotten artist. You're a despicable fiend who wears the skin of an artist.
All you good-for-nothings barging into my museum and doing whatever the hell you want. Those who have the connections make the rules. Those who don't, follow them. Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective. I make the rules of the art scene. I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art world.
This isn't good. Get back!
Here we go. Yeah, this is what I was talking about with the multiple enemies.
Now, let's begin, you vermin.
You used others for your own despicable desires, Madarame. You aren't even worth the art you create! Persona!
Don't lose focus. There's no telling what he'll try.
There!
So I'm gonna go for Rampage. So as you can see, that did a lot of damage.
Crap, fire!
Skull's burning! We gotta put out that fire!
Alright, so I'm gonna use Tarakujo and Ryuji.
Yeah!
Gonna buff him.
Come forward! My other self!
I'm gonna use Dia on Ryuji. And then I'm gonna use Fox to actually get rid of the burn. So the burn, get rid of burn. Freeze. Extinguish orb.
Persona! Ravage them!
Whoa!
Okay, I'm gonna knock down Morgana.
For real? Persona!
Gonna go for Rampage, this should knock it out. Close.
Time for my comeback with style and grace.
I'm gonna use... Since Ryuji's kind of low. No, not Ryuji, sorry, Morgana. Is that Takami medicine? Wait, how much health does Morgana have?
Persona!
No, I'll use the medicine. I can probably get away with the
Alright!
the 100 though, yeah. That's Fury.
Oh no! Skull's been knocked flat! Got me! Everyone, watch out!
Okay. Gonna go for Giant Slice. Just knock down the nose.
It's time.
Then I'm actually gonna swap to a magic dealing persona. 16. 16. Nah, I'll stay on Shisa.
Hold on. Persona!
Actually, I'm gonna swap to... I'm gonna swap to Suzaku and use Media.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Skull, back up. Let's give him some payback.
Morgana. Okay, gonna pass it off to Morgana with the Tarakuja.
Skull, your defense has dropped.
Gonna use Media just for safe.
Much thanks.
This is a bit of a tough battle.
If I say so myself.
I am thou. Take this!
So you gotta use spells on the mouth.
Persona!
It's time. Hi, Pixie.
Gonna swap to High Pixie. Gonna use Diorama on Skull, that way he's back to full.
Persona!
Gonna use Tarakuja on myself. Garu.
Let's go. Persona!
If I use Zio,
There!
yeah, it should kill it. I'm pretty sure there's a couple phases to this fight. I think there's 2 in total.
Madarame's out.
Damn it! I'm the great Madarame! The Madarame who gathers a full crowd every time he opens an exhibit! I'm not someone that worthless brats like you are allowed to defy!
You still have the nerve to say such things? You will fully taste the wrath of those who are preyed upon by you! Let's go!
Yeah, I think it knocks him down to half. Oh no.
Now's our chance. Attack the main body.
So now what we want to do is we just want to inflict as much damage as possible. The multiple damaging moves are probably the best way to go. Pretty much whatever your guys are good at with a stat. So I'm going to use Tarakuja on Ryuji. Morgana's going to use Garu. So I don't think you can crit Madarame.
Persona! Take this!
You've angered me! How could I?
Ravish them!
Persona! Eat this!
Gonna use Media with Morgana. Just because everyone's kind of low.
Thanks!
Thank you. Let's go.
And I think he converts back to a painting now, yeah. So it's pretty much the same rinse and repeat here.
Impertinent brats! It seems you need a good whip!
Persona! There!
Oh, we should be able to knock this down faster this time.
What is this attack? There has to be more than just our color changing. We should be cautious.
Yeah, I think if they get hit by a burn or ice or any kind of infinity damage, it actually knocks them down, so you just gotta be careful there.
Persona! Get wrecked!
So there's the eyes and nose down, which is good. And he's gonna restore 1, so this is what we need to keep an eye on.
They regenerated? Damn it.
This is my other self.
So we'll use Yusuke to knock that down.
Covered in paint! I don't like the look of this.
Ravage now. Persona!
Rats!
Ah, he's knocked down.
You have to recover!
How undignified.
Time to turn
It's all good now.
Take this!
So if you just take your time with this fight, you should be able to get through it. I had a hard time doing this the first time.
Damn it! Stop it, you brats! Or else...
You think we'll be daunted by such threats?
Pretty sure I had an extremely difficult fight this first time when I did this. So being prepared like this really helps.
Now's our chance! Attack the main
Let's use Rampage. Gonna use Morgana to heal, while the rest of us all just deal damage to him. Just in case he decides to fight back.
I appreciate it. Let's go. Die!
He's almost dead. Should be able to kill him this time around. Yeah, this is it.
You're mine.
That's it. And that's the Madarame boss done. So we're going to get a load of experience, a load of money for that. So 19 on Arn, Morgana, and Yusuke. New skills.
Okay.
You're evolving as a thief.
So nothing for the party members.
No one cares for true art. All they want are easily recognizable brands. I'm a victim in this too. Wouldn't you agree?
Excuses now?
The art world revolves around money after all. You can't rise up without any money. Yusuke, you understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable. I just didn't want to return to that life.
A fiend like you has no right to speak about the world of art. You're done for, along with this abominous world.
No, please! Just don't kill me!
Return to yourself in reality and confess your crimes. All of them.
You're not going to kill me?
Swear it!
All right! All right! What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask?
Who?
A black mask? Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace?
There's no time. Hurry!
Get on!
Hey, Yusuke, what should I do?
Put an end to all this and use your own artwork for once.
Yusuke!
No, wait, please! Yusuke! Yusuke!
The destination has been deleted.
It'd be bad if people started getting suspicious of us. We should leave at once. Yusuke, come on.
Yes.
Right. Goodbye, Sensei.
the mission was a success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter! Why'd you get it black?
Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like, Mom, are ya?
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore.
Was Sayuri your mom's name?
No. I doubt it's the name of any woman in particular. I bet it was to make it more mysterious. Just a part of Madarame's foolish staging.
Well, it would have been obvious that he plagiarized it if he had used the real name.
So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly, but I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Stop that! You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. We also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
Probably.
Yeah, there's no knowing whether it'll turn out good for everyone or not. Still, we won't know unless we give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person, hmm? The same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
Well, I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
No worries, I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
He'd make a great member. I like how it says we have too many dudes.
I will try and live up to those expectations.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean,
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
we should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
An artist and a phantom thief. It seems I'll be engaging in 2 trades from here on. Very well. You only live once after all. Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
Not only have we dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team. Goodness, things are going so well.
We're on a roll.
Could the day our name becomes common knowledge be nigh? But I have to say, you sure are something special. This is our 5th persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right? I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car. I'm special, but it's still odd. Who could I actually be?
A human.
You really think so? What a half-assed answer. Well, there's no way someone like me, who has honorable aspirations, can be evil. A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East. A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North. A man who has a sturdy body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine. I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she?
We'll know eventually.
Well, that's true, but... where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go. An amusement park, a movie theater, a fancy cafe, shopping.
Old Morgana is the epitome of trying to be a gentleman, isn't he now?
What do you think?
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. What do you think? I feel like my bond's growing deeper. So Morgana can now do a follow-up attack.
Alright.
So Morgana's Confidant is story-based, so there's no time you can spend with Morgana. He's pretty much with you the entire time. So... Yo, good job guys! We all did our best. Allow me to express my thanks once again. Because of you, I was able to retrieve the painting that had been filled with my mother's love. Hearing you say that makes the whole thing worth it, Yusuke. Seriously. I wasn't really sure if you really wanted to change Madarame's heart. I'm sorry to have worried you. I have no regrets about it. And the change of heart will happen this time, right? It'll be fine. Yeah, we did it just like with Kamoshida. By the way, I'm curious about what he said at the end. You mean about the other intruder besides us? Yeah, something about a black mask, yeah? That may have been nothing more than a lie. Madarame was quite deranged at that point after all. For now, we should wait to see the change of heart. So wait for his change of heart in peace. Okay. So we're pretty much just awaiting the change of heart. Since we've gone into the palace today, we can't do anything else today, so we're gonna head to sleep. I'd probably drop a save here too, by the way. So I'm gonna drop a save. Probably over this one. Okay.
Man. Well then.
All we have to do is wait for the change of heart. Tonight you can take it easy. And I believe we're going to head into the Velvet Room. Right on cue.
You have expelled one who was stained in vanity. You are now one step closer to your rehabilitation. It's a delightful thing indeed.
Our master is pleased. You should be honored, inmate.
However, that man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the metaverse.
Is that true?
That is beyond my knowledge. But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. That is for certain. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Rank 4.
All right.
Wednesday, the 1st of June. So we're in June now.
It's Kitagawa. I'm calling about Madarame's state. For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown. Other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened a bit. Is that the change of heart?
It could be.
I see. I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person. Will the same be true for Sensei? I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Good. Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right. Goodbye then. This time for sure.
Achoo!
Sorry.
I couldn't hold it in. You'll have to make some kind of excuse for me. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: employee posts nude chef selfie. Wild Duck Burger claims to have fired the employee in question. So Wild Duck Burger is from Persona 3. So that was that brand of like the McDonald's knockoff. So those close to the man voiced their surprise, vouching for his seriousness at work. Is Shibuya unsafe? Crime rising. The people are issuing warnings for people to be wary of scams. Hotspots in Tokyo. Tickets for the Madarame exhibit are available until June 5th. Madarame exhibit goes on until the June 5th. That's the end of this week. We'll show him what it means, what a change of heart means. Okay. So, we can either hang out with Ann or Ryuji today. We're going to be hanging out with Ryuji. So be sure to make sure you've got a chariot persona with you, and we'll have to pick up a lovers eventually, so just keep an eye out for that. You can find our Phantom Thieves logo at the back here. I'm not sure if we can draw it. Can we draw it on the front yet? Yes, we can. Alright. So let's go into the hallway. We're going to be hanging out with Ryuji, so let's go find Ryuji now. He's just there. I don't think there's anything else we have to do today. We're going to be heading into town tonight, so we'll go to the airsoft shop then. So I've been thinking about what to do with the track team. But I realised I'm not the kind of guy to come up with epic plans that can save the day. So I think I'm going to go one way I know how. Can you come with? So let's hang out with Ryuji. I've got to tell Nakanoa and Takashi what's been going on with that arsehole of a teacher.
Let's go.
I mean, there's no way the track team's going to make a comeback without them. Come with me to the courtyard, man.
Yeah.
So I called Nakanoa and Takashi over here, and I'm going to tell them what that bastard Yamauchi is up to. Oh, what if they start fighting? You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back at the monster shop. I'm a genius, I know. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takashi? Nakanoa? What the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, here's what's been really going on with the track team. It'll be a rebirth of the team that found themselves in the depths of the despair. The public will love it. The best part is, not only are they Takashi's parents loaded, but his mother is the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has got to be a joke. Yamauchi said he was going to make me the captain? Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's gonna go down just like what he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have the talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two are always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to prove myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone that I'd get the track scholarship like he did. That I'd follow in his footsteps as a second generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he would write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakanoa because of some stupid crap like that? Shut up. What does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't know. How long were you running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakanoa? You knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, that bastard's never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet. You know he was walking all over you and you just let him do it. Yeah. I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong.
I see.
You miss running that bad. You know, it ain't so scary having not having a place it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys. Afraid, lying to myself. That's it. That is, before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but you're all probably pissed about this right now. So if you want to go on ahead, if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. Huh? You're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on. Ow. Did you have to keep swinging so hard? I'm starting to feel a little better about this already. Me too. I think I can finally put this all behind me. Nakanoa, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So, you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah! You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best. Nah, man. I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me you just sat around while my ass got beat? For real, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that entire time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint and you were running next to me. You weren't cool though. Brutal! Just forget about the beating I took, okay? Feels like my bond is growing deeper with Ryuji. So we now got rank 8. So this is Endure. So it means we have a chance with Ryuji, I think it's once per battle, that he can survive a lethal hit. And leave him on 1 HP. This helps so much. You can get him for all the characters at rank 8. It's so great when you do.
Alright then, let's go.
Anyways, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other time.
See ya.
Later.
You're back.
I assume you're all curious, so I'm sending you an update just in case. Madarame is still bedridden and hasn't spoken a single word. My apologies for not being able to provide anything more solid. Come on, it's not your fault, don't worry about it. Although, it is June already. The exhibition will be ending soon. At least it doesn't seem like Madarame's had a mental shutdown. But there's no point if he doesn't have a change of heart and call off that legal action bullshit. Was this how it was when you defeated Kamoshida? Pretty much. Yeah, Kamoshida was out of school for a little while. Either way, there has been no palpable progress. It only appears the target themselves can tell whether their heart has changed. It's a goddamn pain in the ass, but yeah. We just gotta hear from Madarame himself what the deal is. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do. Let's try waiting a little longer. So we're gonna be heading out today, and we're gonna be doing something pretty different actually. So we're gonna head over to Shibuya. Gonna head to the... Who's here? EY. Alright, so we're gonna head to the airsoft shop first. Gonna talk to EY. We're gonna sell all the stuff we picked up in the
Come on.
in the dungeon, so let's do that.
Okay. You should be grateful.
And
All right.
we're gonna sell that print tee as well.
I guess that's fine.
Accessories wise, I don't think we need to worry about that. 6,000 bolt eye patch. Okay. Alright, so not much we need to worry about there. So we just sold off our stuff. We're gonna head back out here. I think we need to have a lover's persona, so we're just gonna quickly go into the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate.
There's not much more stuff we can make, but it'll probably help to grab a lover's persona anyway. Okay. So what we're actually going to be doing today is we're going to be going over to Big Bang Burger. So Big Bang Burger have a challenge on. And you need certain levels. I think you need level 2 and everything to take the first challenge. So welcome to Big Bang Burger. Open 24 hours a day just because there is no day or night in space. Due to the popularity of the Big Bang Challenge, we are offering another campaign this month. At night, the Big Bang Challenge will cost our intrepid travelers a meager fee of 500 yen, and we are currently offering what is called the Big Bang Challenge. Why don't you take this challenge? The universe awaits. What can I get for you? So we're going to take the challenge. I've never ordered takeout before, but we're going to take the challenge because that's all you really come in here for. So I think we need a minimum of level 2 on everything to actually get past the first challenge. Certainly. Now then go and take your seat and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time. Your starting rank will be 3rd mate. Thus your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. This burger is as voluminous as the soaring comet burning in the sky. It'll be not easily overcome. But should you conquer this challenge, you'll be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Ooh, a prize would be great. Good luck, Dewey.
Now then.
Well then, you'll have 30 minutes to beat the Big Bang Challenge. Ready? Go! All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions.
I have a proposal.
I don't think you have the luxury of enjoying the taste now. Just chew and swallow. Don't chew, just swallow. I somehow ate the entire thing.
Hey, wait!
You did it?
Congratulations!
Congratulations on completing the challenge. Since you managed to extinguish the Comet Burger, I present to you the second mate badge. New challenges will be awaiting for you now that you have the second mate badge.
Please come again.
I look forward to your next attempt at our challenge.
I see.
You took the Comet Burger down. You were so admirable taking on that such a daunting task with an intense level of courage. So we get points up in pretty much everything. So we get a point up in guts.
Alright.
Your pace and strategy for using well-timed drinks was a spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. So I think we get proficiency? No, knowledge.
Alright.
Then we get charm. And we get
Alright.
proficiency. So it's a good way to do it, but you can only take the challenges every so often. If you don't, I don't think if you complete it, you only get guts, and that's it. And there's other ways to get more guts instead of just wasting 500 yen on a challenge you can't complete.
Hey,
I want to ask you something.
that reminds
Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden? Maybe he grew a conscience. Is that your hypothesis? It's still too sudden. I believe it's only natural to think that something may have caused it. Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valued opinion. I'll take this into account. Hey, there you are. I need your help with something. I found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox. Housekeeping service? It says that a cute maid will do anything for you. A maid, dude. A maid who will do anything for us. Right? Right? What do you want me to do? You're a guy, right? You know what I mean. Let's give it a try, yeah? Yeah! Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex. The key is still behind the mailbox, so we can get it at any time. The landlord seriously doesn't care. The place is all set, so... Hey, I heard that. What the hell? Can I, get in on this? Oh, so you're into this kind of stuff. Wow. Okay. I'm not into it. It's just for research. What does it mean by they'll do anything? And do the maids look as they were advertised? We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services. Just tell the truth. I just want to punish the bad guys, and in order to do that, I'll have to see it with my own eyes. Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail. We'll have to do this at night, so let us know when you're ready. So, what's the code name for this operation?
Alright.
Since we'll be watching them, we should make it something like Operation Maid Watch. Nice! I like that!
Well then.
The pollen's bad today. If a lot of people are suffering from pollen allergies, it might be affecting mementos too. So, we're going to be hanging out with Mishima, but we're going to be doing that at night time. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to Central Street first. There's something we need to pick up on the way there. So we're actually going to be heading into the bookstore.
Welcome.
And we're going to be buying... I think it's Vague. Thank you very much. And if you haven't noticed, we've attracted a stalker.
Oh.
Oh, hello. Are you alone? Are you going to meet with Sakamoto and Takamaki-san? I don't mean to pry. I was just simply wondering. So, if we walk down one end of the street and we turn around, she's not doing a very good job of blending in. But aside from that, we're going to be working at the convenience store today. We should be able to sneak that in and the nighttime operation before we call it quits for today. Okay. Welcome, keeping you cool this summer. Soothing soba. Now on sale. Actually, let's buy one of them.
What would you like?
It does 200. 200, that's not bad. We're gonna go to work here. Oh, you coming in today? Oh, that'd be so helpful.
You can do it.
There are a lot of customers here today. Hang in there, Kaido-kun.
Whoa!
What a huge line! This looks tough, especially when you're sort of new at this. Phew, I think we survived the worst of the rush of the customers.
You did well.
You did great today. You were able to get people in and out pretty smoothly. I'm sure I can count on you getting... I'm pretty sure you can count on getting some pretty good pay today. And you were a huge help for me too. Keep up the good work.
Hey!
Good work. Very nice. You seem pretty busy today.
Wanna head back?
You've done great with dealing with the customers today, and I'm sure you're looking forward to your pay. I'll change and go home. So what was that, like $38 for like 4 hours? I'd say they're about 4 hour, 3 hour shifts. Hey, you didn't forget, did you? You know, about the flyer. But we need to look into the truth behind that housekeeping service. I'm over at Central Street right now, so come and talk to me if you're interested. Looks like Mishima is waiting for us in Shibuya. Do you think we should go see him? We'll decide later. So what we're actually going to do first is we're going to go over to the TV. When talking about juvenile crime, you often hear about probation for reforming repentant offenders. Now, when it comes to probation, A, overseas travel is prohibited, or B, probation officers are unpaid. Which one of these statements is true? You be the judge. Probation officers are unpaid. The correct answer is B. Probation officers don't receive a salary. Probation officers are civil volunteers. They are only to pay the necessary amount when providing a report. Since probation is intended to encourage rehabilitation, overseas travel is not prohibited. You got that right. It's pretty amazing that the chief is doing this for no pay though. It feels like my knowledge has improved.
Alright.
Now we're gonna go head over to Shibuya. Back to Shibuya. We're gonna head to the Central Street. Okay, be sure to have a chariot persona, because you're hanging out with Ryuji too.
Hi.
Do you remember that group a while back who was claiming to hack websites in the name of justice? I had pretty high hopes for them, but they turned out to be just posers. The Phantom Thieves are true heroes though. I want to help them out whenever I can. So, we're executing Operation Maidwatch tonight for sure, right? Hell yeah!
Alright.
Sweet. I've been waiting for this. Wait, you already changed out of your uniform? I guess that would be a pretty good idea. We're going to meet over at Sakamoto's place, right? So let's stop over mine beforehand so I can change too. So we're really gonna do this, huh? Do you think it'll be okay? Operation Maid Watch, bro. Yeah, Operation Maid Watch.
Well,
If it turns out to be sketchy, we could just bail. This apartment's vacant, so it's not like we're messing with anyone's home. You're a genius, Ryuji. Yeah, I know. To think, Sakamoto has a brain. But if that's the case, then... Yep. Okay, give him a call. Leave it to me. Thank you for calling. This is Victoria's Housekeeping. They answered. Shh. I take it you're interested in our services then? Services? Is there anyone in particular that you'd like to request?
Huh?
Anyone you want to request? What should we do, Dewey? No preference. Very well. Let's see here. We'll have a maid available in 20 minutes. May I ask for your address? Shit! This is really happening! A maid's services. Hey, what should we have her do? I was thinking maybe we should start with like some cooking. Of course, I wouldn't mind if there were other services either. Should we hold a strategy meeting to discuss? They said 20 minutes, right? I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh.
It's almost time. You were in there for a while. Are you okay? Hey, did you wash your hands? Huh? What? Who? Me? You're really nervous. Are high school students even allowed to use these types of services? Huh? What do you mean, huh? You should have researched it. What if they find out who we are?
Wait.
How should I know? But why would how old you are matter when it comes to housekeeping? We would have been screwed if your number had been shown up on their caller ID. Good evening. I'm from the housekeeping service. What, already? She's 5 minutes early! What do we do? I'm not mentally prepared. Oh, the door's unlocked? May I come in? I can't do this. My stomach's acting up and my hands are all sweaty.
Oh, my bad, man.
Okay, you handle the rest. And don't let her find out you're a high school student. I've got your back, just like from way back, like from the balcony. What? I can't do this either. Kaito, we'll leave it to you. Ryuji and Mishima fled to the balcony. Excuse me. Oh, there you are.
Welcome home, Master.
I'm going to fill your tired heart with full of lovely energy. Meow. I'm Becky, and I have the pleasure of serving you today. Nice to meow to you. We're going to get along so well. Meow. Oh my, how thoughtless of me. I should explain our services to you, Master. What would you like me to do today? The basics include cooking, cleaning, laundry. But there are other services we provide if you desire. You look young, Master. Are you perhaps in high school? I'm in college. Wow, your skin's so healthy. You're not lying to me, are you? I'll wait to provide those other services until you've matured a bit, Master. So, I'll be going now. What? No! Quiet! Is someone there? Oh no. Shit! Run, Mishima! Mishima? Sakamoto-kun? And you... Did you request me specifically? Wait, are you? Oh no, it's alright. How would you know me? This is our first time meeting. Yes, the first time ever, Master. This is really unbelievable. Yeah, it's me, your homeroom teacher. I'm so done. I can't believe I got caught by some of my own students. I should have taken a job outside the city. But I needed it to be close to school, so I could go there once I finished work.
Hey!
Who did you hear about this from? Oh, was it Miss Chuno? Was it? That harpy? Miss Chuno, the English teacher. She's been snooping on the teachers ever since that incident with Kamoshida. Are you going to tell Miss Chuno about this? That's up to you. Hey, if you're going to side with the teacher, side with me. I'm in charge of your class after all. And if you promise not to tell Miss Chuno about this, I'll do anything for you. What to do? Hey, it won't be any better for you if people find out that you called a maid service. This isn't even your home address to begin with, is it? I guess you at least thought about that. Well, I'll promise to keep this a secret too. So, why don't we both forget this ever happened? I'll treat this as if you cancelled, so you don't have to pay anything, okay? On that note, I'll be leaving. Don't say anything about this at school, okay? Just act as if nothing ever happened. Got it? Okay, bye. I suddenly feel exhausted. I want to go home. Friday, the 3rd of June. We'll able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? So we're actually going to be reading Vague today. Takanoko girls are springing up like bamboo shoots. There are more of them every day.
Hey!
Takanoko Street, over in Harajuku. Huh. You could learn about cutting edge fashions there, but I'd say what's on the inside is more important. Still, this place looks fun. Almost like a theme park. Taking someone here might be a pretty good idea. So you've finished reading Vague. Harajuku seems to have a lot of cool shops. Takanoko Street also seems pretty interesting. So we're gonna find Harajuku. Alright. You should invite someone next time you go. I can't imagine you as the fashionable type though. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that's an efficient use of your time. Hey, what are you going to do about the whole Kawakami maid thing? It sounded like she was in a lot of trouble. Why don't you go ask her about what's going on? She should be at school anyways, right? So guys, that's where I'm actually going to leave you today. Tomorrow we're going to be heading up and talking to Kawakami on the next part. So as always, I hope you guys have been enjoying the series. We've beat Madarame now. we're in a good position and we're ready to waiting on the change of heart, and we're going to be doing a lot of daily life stuff in between. So guys, it was Dwayne here from DewyHQ, signing out. See you guys.